Hi Journals for Life fans, I am here today with the full Midnight Blush kit reveal and all of the additional things that we will be carrying in the shop that match the kit. So I am going to show you what comes in the February kit, Midnight Blush, and then I will go through our extra shop items that we are putting in with the kit this month. So always you get a nice reusable bag to store your extras in. Saves the planet by being able to reuse this, so, or use it for other things. So there is our signature zippy bag, and then inside we have several items. That are so pretty, very pretty and coordinated. So you get, each month you get a travel notebook printed insert, a stamp, an exclusive stamp with journaling prompts. This month we're focusing on relationships. You get a full pack of ephemera, and it's packed full of fun things. You get a designed special custom designed washi roll that matches the kit. Get a embellishment pack, a tag, and then a sticker sheet. And we vary the stickers. This time it's a clear sticker. It has this beautiful woman image and then some flowers. So that is the kit. So let's dig in. So here is this month's insert, and it's a nice soft touch cover and a lay flat spine. And here are the pages. I love that butterfly. So this kit is pinks, grays, black and navy, gold, and sage. It's a nice sophisticated color palette. Gives you some places to journal and do different things, and then a printed page. And the printed page, if you want to use your tag, it's so pretty up against the printed page. You could journal or stamp. Some pretty vases, paint splotch, gold heart confetti. I love you, I love you, I love you. I just did a layout with that one. I have more videos to come of layouts. Love that. I think that's so pretty. Navy blue pinstripe. Like a artsy triangle. More triangles. That's really pretty. Some gold. A nice wood green. Who doesn't like wood green? Sweet times together. Roses. Live for the moment you can't put, live for the moments you can't put into words. Some blue, some blues, and a blue grid, and then a grid in the back. So that is the printed travel notebook insert. And let's look at, so you get the tag. These stickers are clear, and if you want to go see how I use them and where I use them, I will be posting a flip through of my book. I had so much fun with these stickers. You can lay them on a page, you can see through it. So excuse me, I think where did I put them? I'm not sure what page I put them on. I think I put them on a white page. That way it stands out really nice. And I put the flowers next to it. So that is the sticker sheet that you get in the kit. I have a few left over, so I will be posting those standalone. If you want to grab another one of those to add or have later, I will have a few left over after I pack up the kits this month. And here's the stamp. I love this font. It's so pretty. So it says, together, loving you, friend, evening, soulmate, life. And then it has typewriter words. As always, all my stamps have typewriter words that you can combine with the big words. So the big words can be standalone or you can combine them. So, excuse me. This one says, you are what I need in my, and then you would say life. Is my favorite adventure. So you could say together is my favorite adventure. Loving you is my favorite adventure. And then you are my sun, moon, and stars. You see the little moon and then the stars here. All of me, all of you. So this is supposed to be stamped on top of the heart. All of me loves all of you. So you just stamp it right on top of the heart there. You can use this heart over here in the front of the big word, like stamp it in a lighter color and then stamp this in black. And then this says the and our. So let's see. It is our life, our evenings, and then it says with you. So with you down here, together with you, life with you, evenings with you. So very versatile. The prompts are all on the Journals for Life Facebook fans page. Go there and download the file and it'll give you all the combinations of this stamp. You can also make cards with it. There's a lot of different things that you can do. And then these words are not super overtly, I would say, I think that you can use them in everyday life. So together, that could be with anybody. Loving you, that can be anybody. And then of course you have friend, and you could talk about your evening. So you could like repeat stamp that down a page or use it as a prompt. Right, so there's that. Actually, let me put it over here. Got me a little stacky going on. All right, and here is the ephemera. This is my favorite piece. I love putting this together, this pack. It's my favorite thing to do. So this little kit has a bunch of florals, navy gold, lots of roses, sweet times together. This happened today, little file tabs. Look at that, look how pretty. Lots of little florals, navy florals. Lots of different little hearts. Got some butterflies. Look how cute that is. And then some paint swipes. This is a gray paint swipe with a navy and gold on top with a rose. And then here's a doily. It's like a light gray doily. And you've got some journal spots. So this ephemera pack is so versatile. You can use it on every page in your book to embellish, to layer, or you can keep it flat. If you want to just keep it flat, not do super big embellishment, you can stamp one of the stamp sentiments, you know, on any of the pieces of paper. So cute. Big hearts and little hearts, and then different kinds of hearts. So there's this dark color in the Catherine Pooler ink. We call it polished. And then this one is rose petals. So it's like a darker peachy pink and then a light pink. So I have both of those colors in the kit for variation. Little coffee cup. Here's a navy blue doily. So cute. So very cute. Special moment in gray, navy blue. A more traditional rose. Little teeny tiny butterflies, big butterflies. Oops, what does that say? Spread love. Then some navy hearts for some contrast. Not only this polished looking color, but also this navy color. Oops. Stop and smell the roses. A little lace edge. Just some great little pieces and parts to decorate your notebook with. Tons of fun, tons of different variety here going on. And let's see, let's just zoom in a little bit. I'll zoom back out a little bit. So I'm going to move all of that up here. You get all of that in the pack. And then the washi tape. So the washi tape is like a navy blue and white rose. And let me get mine out. Okay, here's mine. So you get that full roll of washi, and let's see if I can get it. I am not coordinated. All right, there we go. Look how pretty that is. Let's see if I can make that clearer. So that's like a nice white rose on navy blue that I designed to go with the kit. It's a color match with the kit. You can use it in a lot of different ways to embellish, to tape photos down, tape things closed, etc. And last but not least is this little ephemera pack. So you get gray and pink flat back acrylic hearts. You can layer on top. Let's see. You can put on the front of your book. You can make paper clips out of them if you wanted to hot glue them together, make a paper clip. The ephemera makes great paper clips too. I make paper clips. I like them sticking out the top of my book. So lots of options if you like paper clips as well. Then there's these beautiful gold sequins that you can staple or you can glue in to add a little bit of interest here and there, or you could put it in a shaker pocket. And then so that is the embellishment kit that comes, the embellishment kit that comes with this kit, Midnight Blush. So that's everything you get in a kit. You can go buy it one time, or you can subscribe. If I have any left after I fulfill all subscriptions, I put the rest in the shop. Sometimes I have one or two left, and sometimes I have, several left. So be sure that if you like a particular kit, I would go and subscribe to it. That's the best way to make sure that you get it. Here are the coordinating Catherine Pooler inks. Okay, so here's those two different kinds of pink again. You have the one that matches the heart, and then you have the one that matches that lighter pink in the kit. You may already have some of these in your stash. Some of these colors. I love Catherine Pooler inks. They're the best that I have ever used. I've tried all kinds of inks, and I'm just a fangirl. So love Catherine Pooler inks, and this is what we stock in the shop. So we have polished, juniper mist, twilight, sage, stone blue, and rose petals. I used all of these colors in my kit. You'll see them in my flip through, and you can see how I use them. And let me show you something new that I used them with this month. So we have Journal Basics. Oops, I'm losing everything here. We have the Journal Basics set, stamp set, and that's Journal Basics Volume 1, 2, and 3. So this is Journal Basics Volume 1. And it's a 4x4 stamp. It has a Polaroid, a sticky note, a sequin spatter. It's like a hexagon sequin spatter, 2 small hearts, 2 small stars, a 3-dot, a little string, a stitch, 2 different kinds of tacks, and then I've got a large circle, a small circle, and then these 3-dot circles to kind of make patterns on the page. There's this paint splotch and this little clipboard clip. And I just kind of randomly grabbed some ink when they came in to test them, and this is what they look like stamped. So, oh, and then I forgot about the big paper clip. So like you can make little Polaroids and stamp a bunch of things in there. I always have this typewriter font on all of my stamps with extra words, so they fit perfectly on this Polaroid. You could cut a bunch out and then decorate the page. And then you see how all the like the spatter works, right? So this is the sequin, this is the paint splatter, and stars and hearts. And here's like another grouping. So if you like embellishments, but you want it to be flat, you don't want to have it too bulky in your book, you can use these stamps as embellishments. Look how great this looks. Let's see if I can focus in on that. Summer stories. So like this grouping here. So you can just play with colors and mixtures of stamping, how you'd like to use this. You can cut them out or you can decorate your page. So that's Journal Basics Volume 1. And then it's that one. And then Journal Basics Volume 2. These have been in my brain like forever. I've been wanting to design these for about a year now, and so I finally got to it over the Christmas break. You'll notice that I draw lines with my ruler in my book all the time. And so here are the lines that I normally draw. And then you get 2 different kinds of clips, and then a skinny paper clip, a file tab, and that's 2 different kinds of staples. So I've been stamping the staple on the corner of a card, like on the corner of here, or maybe like the corner of a book if you put something on or a tag. I stamp the staple on there so it looks like it's stapled. If you don't have a stapler and you want the look but you don't want to staple in your book, there you go. 2 different kinds of sets of staples. And let's see, I think, yep. So this was just a quick stamp out the package when I got the samples in. So here is the bigger binder clip, and here is the wire clip. And I just think those look fantastic. Look how amazing those look. And then here's the journal. And I use the little sequin spatter so you can make a background if you wanted to, in a light color like this, and then maybe stamp a word here. Here's the file tab, the skinny paper clip, and then here are the staples. So that's Journal Basics Volume 2. That's this one. And then here is Journal Basics Volume 3. So this one has doilies in it. The other 2, I would say this one is kind of, very practical, like utilitarian. And I think this is fun and whimsical. You get a bunch of different things and you can stamp, different patterns. I would say that this is more kind of vintagey, maybe. And so you've got 2 different kinds of doilies. You got a heart set. You got a star sequin spatter. This is a book page that you can use for layering. You can stamp in a light color and then stamp over it. Stamp any of these things over it, or stamp together with this. This clip has a scalloped edge. And then there's 2 types of lace. A straight stitch and then a safety pin. So that's Journal Basics Volume 3. And let's see. This was, yep. So I just kind of randomly stamped. I used it in my project, so you'll see it in my layouts. But this was my test page when I got the stamp from the manufacturer. And you can see the scalloped, you can see the doily in light and dark, and here's the other small doily. And it matches that doily in the kit. I put it on this stamp, this doily right there. So those are just ways to, it's random. I wasn't trying to do anything in particular, but I was trying it for layering. So you see the book page and the pen and the hearts. And then here you see a whole grouping of and layering there. So that, and then I have this one. Look how pretty that is. So there's the doily, dark and light. This doily. You have to prime that stamp really good. Like stamp it 2 or 3 times out the package and you get it nice and solid like that and like this. Look how pretty. It's just great. Alright, so that's Journal Basics Volume 3. That'll be in the shop. And then the last thing that I am putting in the shop for February is, if you don't have enough doilies yet, I have ways that you can get some more. And I'm offering this 4-part doily die. And I have used that like crazy in this month's kit. This is what it looks like. This was the free printables from the Retro Hip magazine I subscribe to. So I took those pages out and made some doilies. I just thought they were really precious, especially this little heart. These dies cut fantastic, and that little, that little die will be in the shop. Perfect for layering, perfect for travel notebooks, nice small size, and there you have it. So that is everything in the shop. I hope you love Midnight Blush as much as I do, and I'll see you guys over there. Thank you. Bye.